Well, another morning here. Good old taco stacks. Feels kind of chilly and nice in this van, but I know it's not chilly and nice out. It's actually pretty humid out. But it is morning. I just heard an airplane go overhead, and I'm thinking, wow, someone's probably on an airplane right now. In fact, a lot of people are probably on airplanes right now. It's kind of early, 4:33 in the morning, and it is a treasure hunting day, or treasure selling day. Van is somewhat loaded. I took pretty much everything. Well, I took pretty much everything that was left on the big pile, and we're going to try selling it. So I left probably like 2 or 3 boxes of movies because I brought 7 boxes of movies. So hopefully people want to watch movies. If they don't want to, well, anyway, yeah, I don't know what to say. Anyway, it is a treasure hunting day, treasure selling day. Let's get up to the flea market, try to beat the crowd, and get the selling. I have more junk up front also. The junk just never stops junking. Let's get into it. Pretty dark out now. In fact, I'm actually just thinking it's now 4:50. No sun in sight. I guess days really are getting a lot shorter. But I can see the flea market area. It looks like it's kind of cloudy. So I'm thinking we're going to have that morning fog, as we always do. Gotta be depressing. Morning fog every morning at the flea market. Well, the people that live there. All good?
Yes.
$5 for everything.
Please.
Yeah, $5. Sky look red on the camera or something. What the heck's going on? I have to turn the camera on and turn it back off. Why does it look like that? Now I'm tripping out. Alright. Lady gave me the candy. Just talked to me about the candy. She gives me candy like almost every time that I come here. It's very nice of her. She actually buys it in Brooklyn when they go to New York. At I guess it's a Polish shop, and it's nice. Even though the most of the ingredients are in, I believe, Polish. I don't read Polish. I know like one word. It's all empty. This is a box of recyclables. That box sold. Oh, those are my bags. I'm looking over it. I'm like, what are those? Those are my bags. I just sold my shelf. This has been in the warehouse for quite a few times. Months. Almost a year, 2 years maybe. Yeah. That's been there for a pretty long time. I don't know if I bought it at an auction or I found it in the trash. Because I've come across so many of them in my days, and you guys know I'm a sucker for shelves and benches. Trying to think to myself where everyone is. There's like no one here, and it's not like gonna rain. And I mean, it's summer hot today, but it's not supposed to be super hot, just summer hot. But another week where no one's even in my entire row. Like no one's in this row, and then no one's in the row next to me. And if I go over there and look in that section, there's 2 more rows and there's 3 vehicles. That whole section, that middle, that's where I used to set up. There used to be, I don't know, 25, 30 spots. There's 3. taken? I don't know what's going on. It's also not super busy with shoppers either. Maybe I'm missing a boat here. Completely. And I don't know why, but apparently I am. Alright, you can't really see it, but right here, it's a box truck. I think that's Pat D's. Good old Pat D's. You guys remember Pat D's? He's been in a couple of my videos. We gotta bring back the whole gang. Pat D's, Auction Life, Cast Iron Kev, Box Truck Guy. What other characters are we missing on the channel? Just get everyone that we've already like done any sort of collaboration or been a part of a video. Be kind of fun. All interested in very similar topics. The guy across from me is actually the guy who, I don't know if you guys remember, probably about 2 months ago, he had a everything on the ground was $1, and he had like every one-liner for $1 stuff. It was hilarious. But I don't think he's doing dollar stuff today. But it was funny to just to listen to. Got kind of annoying, but it was fun to listen to. But anyway, he's back, but I don't think dollar days are back. I might go bother Pat, see what he's up to up there. I think he's selling his pallet liquidation stuff. Oh, he's unboxing now, so I won't go bother him. And then the last auction I was at, they got the box truck here, bought a bunch, so he's probably got stuff that I had, or I seen. So, good old Pat D's gave me a fiber optic tree here. Christmas. What's that? $1's good. I appreciate it. Yep, thanks. So yeah, Pat D's. Give him a follow if you haven't. He's on Whatnot, he's on YouTube, he's on Instagram, everywhere, Facebook. He gave me this Christmas tree to put up. He said, don't put it out and try selling it. I know he does a lot of pallet liquidation stuff. Good guy. But yeah, he gave me that. And then a subscriber stopped by and found this at another stand. Got it for Renee, so I appreciate thinking of us. Northeastern entrance to Yellowstone. That's what I think. Northeastern. I think that's the one that we go through when we went there. Place is amazing. If you've never been there, go there. Place is stunning.
9 o'clock. Okay, John. Good morning, ladies. We got a lot of new stuff over here now. I don't know if you realize
Good morning.
How much is it?
$1.
Okay, I'll take it.
Surprised no one want any homemade T-squares. Alright, it's time to pack up. Usually what happens is I get to the point, so right now it's actually super early in the morning, but I get to the point where I don't really have a lot of quality merchandise left, and there's no reason to stay here for another hour or 2 hours to make $4 or $5. So through that, I just kind of pack up. We got 4 people standing around right now looking at stuff. We'll see if anyone buys anything. It's double interesting. One is interesting because they got this barn built, which doesn't really match the side of their house or this thing. But I'm not to judge someone. You want things not to match, you don't want things to match. It is what it is. Maybe they got it on sale, maybe they thought it was going to match, maybe they didn't even think of the idea that they have to match. whatever it is up for them to decide. But they threw out a very large piece of metal this morning, and like one pole, both of them are not there. We're gonna drive through this development quickly, see if anyone has anything out for trash. The one house, the capacitor house, has not had anything out in a very long time. I didn't drive through this development this morning, but I used to always, right before the flea market, used to drive through here. See if anything has, or see if anyone put anything out early. Capacitor house might have something. I hope that's not a headboard. I don't know if how I fit that. Alright, what do we got out here? Hangers and a ladder. I'll take the hangers quickly. It's actually a tall ladder. So with those ladders, when people say some have value, some do, some don't, often people refer to the height of the ladder and how tall it is, how many runs it has. I can't tell a difference. So for me, it doesn't change the value to me. I can't sell either or. Doesn't matter if it has a 6-foot ladder or an 8-foot ladder. They equally don't sell as well. Also, kind of surprising, I had galvanized things that I bought at the auction. It was probably my last video, right? I bought some galvanized. I took out 2 pieces that I thought were the better pieces, but the coal scuttle and the little bucket, both of those didn't sell today, which I thought was kind of interesting. I have one person who always buys like a lot of my primitive stuff, my lower end primitive, and they didn't want it. But that one red shelf I had, that sold like instantly. Well, see, it's getting cleaned out. The place, I'm trying to get a new door in, you know, I'm going to hopefully get that big door put in at some point. The place is getting cleared out. I had to broom sweep this stuff. This is awful. I mean, look at all this. I got like, I don't know if you call it mouse, I mean, that's mouse droppings mixed in with a mouse nest. Cobwebs everywhere. Gotta do a major cleaning in here. These milk caps. Oh, buddy. So yes, the warehouse is getting pretty cleared out. Pretty cleared out. I did leave some DVDs back there. Those I didn't take this week. I didn't really sell a whole lot. I think I sold a total of, oh man, that's not even that great. Made a total of $22 today. And one person bought $20 worth. So throughout the rest of the day, I brought home probably 4 or 5 boxes of movies. Yeah, 4 or 5. Because the guy bought a whole box. A box and a half. But long story short, I sold $2 worth if that guy wasn't there. Not a very lucrative business. But yes, we are still cleaning up around here. You got some major sweeping to do. Gotta love it. The days just never end. It does feel nice though, having a clean warehouse. But yeah, summer is pretty much over. It was good seeing everyone today. I got to see Pat Dees, got to talk to him for a bit. Saw a couple other people stop by. Just overall, it was another fun day. I don't know what's going on with flea markets. It was funny. I probably had about 20 people today ask me, what's going on with this place? Where is everyone? Where are all the sellers? It was funny because like every regular person, I should say, not normal, but every regular person I had who shops at my stand every week said the same thing. Which is funny how we all kind of think the same thing. But I guess a lot of flea markets are kind of slowing down now towards the end of summer. It usually doesn't pick up in the fall. A lot of people think it will. It usually doesn't. It kind of just fades off and stays very stagnant throughout the rest of the year. But I think flea market season's kind of winding down as well. It's kind of depressing and sad, but what are you going to do about it? I'm happy my warehouse is getting pretty cleaned out. It's nice to have this. Nice to be able to do a little bit more cleanup around here, but overall it was a great day. Got rid of a lot more merchandise. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more trash picking episodes. And by trash making episodes, I mean flea market episodes, as well as to see where I get this stuff. Auctions, state auctions, yard sales, storage auctions, more fun adventures to be had. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.